Okay, this is your seventh time in Poland. How do you like it?
I love Poland. It's a fun place. The people are fine, pretty women. You know, they're really easy to get along with, the people in general. And I just think it's a friendly place. I find that of all Eastern European countries, especially, you know, after the old communism and the Soviet reign, because people were trapped for so long that they want to be free. So they are open to more things than other people. And of course there's prejudice and all types of different things anywhere you go in the world. But I find that people are so happy to be free. It's a great place to be.
Did you get the chance to get familiar with works of Polish artists?
I've seen some Polish artists. Like, I've been coming out here for years, so I've had guys send me demos from OSTR. Yeah. You know what I mean? Years ago. But it's hard for me when I don't understand what people are saying, because unlike some people might be like, well, what about the beat or what about the flow? That's cool, but you might be saying, fuck your mother, I want to kill you, you stupid motherfucker. So I have to know what you're saying. But I think that Polish artists are coming up. I think that they are really passionate about what they're doing, and it makes it good.
And how would you grade the production of Polish works?
I mean, some is good, some sucks. It's not about region. You know, it's something that Miles Davis said. He said there's two types of music. It's good music and it's bad music. Doesn't matter where it comes from. If I hear some shit from Mars, if it's dope, it's dope. If it's whack, it's whack. That's it. So some guys are dope and some guys are whack, point blank.
So maybe you want to record something with our artists?
Sure, I'm open to record with anybody as long as the checks are right. Because at the same time, I mean, listen, if nobody has proposed to me, I think, you know, sometimes people are a little intimidated by me because they feel like, you know, Jeru The Damaja, hip-hop legend, or whatever, but I don't see myself like that. If you see me walking around and talking to people, I'm just a regular, normal guy. So I think guys don't come at me because they might feel like they don't have enough or whatever, but I'm open to anything, you know what I mean? Sign checks, we break necks.
Unquestionably, you're one of the hip-hop legends. What is more, according to Kool Moe Dee's rank, you're one of the 50 greatest MCs in the world. What is your recipe for success?
Wow, that's really hard. I really respect Kool Moe Dee, first of all. And, you know, first time I met him, I told him, like, wow, you know, when he was writing the book, he did, like, a little documentary as well with it. So I went and I met him and we were talking. And I had to thank him first for putting me in that, because I think that I'm one of the best of anything, even of the 1,000 greatest MCs. You know what I mean? From Kool Moe Dee is a great honor. I feel like he should have made me at least number 25, but that's another story. You know, no, I'm 45.
No, you're 38.
No, I'm 45. Trust me, I have the book at home, and I know because 9 is my number and 4 and 5 is 9.
Okay.
So everything about me is 9. But you know, I really respect that. And I mean, if anybody around the world, whoever, be it Kool Moe Dee, but being Kool Moe Dee is one of the guys who started hip-hop to make it the way it is today as far as rhyming, to say that I think this guy is one of the guys who's done it is a great honor.
You said that you're 9, so do you believe in numerology?
I believe in mathematics, and I think that mathematics has everything to do with what we do and how we react in life. Astrology, numerology, astronomy, it's all relevant, because I think that, well, I know that everything in the universe is mathematics. It's nothing that we can talk about, be it music, be it sports, or be anything like that, that doesn't have to deal with mathematics. You know, the one who has the greater equation when it comes to jumping high or this, you know, it's all mathematics. So I believe in mathematics.
Your mission is to battle commercialism in hip-hop and weak MCs. In your opinion, what feathers should a good rapper possess?
First, let me correct you. My mission is not to battle commercial music, because when my records first came out, they were commercial. The meaning of commercial, it comes from the word commerce, and that means it's able to be bought and sold. You understand? So I want my music to be bought and sold, because that's how I make my living. Now, of course, I hate whack MCs, you know, and people who just make music to make money. That's what I'm not gonna say I'm against it because I'm older now. I'm different than I used to be when I was a young boy. When I was young, I was against everything. Oh, I'm against this, I'm against that. But as I grow older, I see that everything has its place. That's mathematics, you know what I'm saying? You can't take one and try to put it in the place of 5. It just won't work. So some people are 1, some people are 5, some people are 9, some people are 6 or whatever. But what it is that I'm just against people who don't respect art for art.
You said that hip-hop is in trouble. What do you mean about that?
I mean, that was a long time ago when I said that. I think I said that in 1997. But you see today, that's why we have the type of crap that we have. That people, you know, when I was growing up, if you did something that somebody else did, that was a cardinal sin to bite. We called it biting. Sounding like somebody, having the same name. You had one Big Daddy Kane. You didn't have Big This, Big That, Big This. You had one Jeru The Damaja. You didn't have Paul The Damaja, John The Damaja. You had one Little This. You didn't have Little This, Little This. So that's what's happening. It's just commercialized in a negative way. Whereas it's because it's been taken over by corporations.
Yeah, but don't you think that is a result of engagement of the fans?
Fans? You ever saw that movie Malcolm X? All right, well, it's this movie called Malcolm X, produced by Spike Lee, directed. And it's a scene when he's talking to Elijah Muhammad. And Elijah Muhammad takes some water, and he puts dirt in the water. And he says, if you give the people this, they'll drink it. Because what happens is people take only what they receive. If you don't know any better, like my mother used to always say, you know, when you get arrested in New York, I've been arrested a few times, and you'd be like, oh, well, I didn't know. The judge will always tell you, ignorance is no excuse for breaking the law. Yeah, but people are ignorant. And that's all it is. That's why my record Can't Stop the Profit was about fighting ignorance. Because when you don't know, you will do things just out of sheer ignorance. Not because, you know, and don't people don't mean to do bad things. They have all the best intentions. But another saying that we have is the road to hell is paved with good intentions.